Hello Pisces Nation, welcome to my shiny new channel and your weekly tarot reading for November 14th through the 20th. If you haven't met me, and you probably haven't since this is a brand new channel, I'm Sophie and I'm an intuitive reader. I'm going to be pulling a few cards to see what's going on with you currently. I'll be taking a look into your recent past, your current energy, and the immediate future. And then I'll close it out with a few oracle cards and messages from the universe. Remember, these are general readings, so they may not resonate for everyone or every situation. Be sure to check out the description box below for more information on cards, decks, books, all the things. And personal readings are currently open, so there's a link below for that as well. Don't forget to check your sun, moon, and rising signs for a more well-rounded view of what's going on in your world. And with that, let's get into your reading. Also, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Help my channel grow and help me get my messages out to more of the collective. Universe, angel, spirits, guides. What do we have for Pisces for this week? Can we get 5? That's 1. Can we get 4 more, please? 4 more for Pisces. 2. 3. 2 more, please. 2 more for Pisces. All right, and that one, but not these 2. Okay, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So one more for Pisces. Nope, that's 2 again. 1 more for Pisces, please. All right. Seeing a lot of energy of building here. Yep, all right. Get this all in the frame. Oh, I apologize. I was about to say something and then I started to choke. As an intuitive reader, I don't always read reversals. Sometimes I do. It just depends on the energy of the reading. So you may see me flip them around if they came out in reverse. My OCD needs them to be perfect. Okay. All right. So coming out of a hermit mode energy, you were in a place where you felt the need to create some boundaries with people or situations. This could be work or relationships. And now we're in this energy of moving forward, moving away from things that no longer serve us and starting something new. We are finding a new path, a new guiding light, a new North Star, and we are healing the wounds of our past as we manifest something new. And I'm just going to stop it right there. Otherwise, I'll keep going. So manifesting something new, healing the wounds of our past, new light, North Star. Why did I hear Northern Lights? All right. So, but coming out of this energy of creating boundaries and kind of keeping to yourself. I do get the sense that this has something to do with your healing energy, focusing more on yourself and what's important for you in this moment, and not putting your effort and energy into other people, other situations, especially the things that no longer serve you. There may have been a upright tower moment sometime in the recent past, but now we are moving out of that sort of chaotic energy and into an energy that's more stable. This, when the tower comes out in reverse, this is basically the opposite of chaos and confusion. It's stability, it's structure, it's you finding, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. I lost it. I apologize. It'll come to me though. I'll come back to it. So again, with this 5 of Cups energy, sort of here we're not so much leaving things behind where you did in this 6 energy. This is you leaving things behind, moving towards, moving in a new direction. I apologize, my words aren't working today. I don't know why. So with this 5 of Cups, this is that feeling of sort of loss, of regret, of focusing on, it's sort of like the glass half empty outlook, where you're focused on the things that have been going wrong in your life, and you're not paying attention to the things that are going right in your life. So if you look at the symbolism in this card, you've got these 3 cups that are spilled out, and then behind him or her, you've got these 2 cups that are still full and still waiting to be noticed. But because the focus and the energy is going over here on what went wrong, we're not putting our energy into what's going right. And so this is, again, this is the glass half full, glass half empty. And I do get the sense that that is merely a byproduct of this Tower moment that happened in the past. And now that you are coming into some stability, you are letting go of this energy, of this feeling of loss, because now moving into the 2, so you've got the 2 and the 3 here. You've got 2 twos. So with the 2 and the 3 and then the second 2, this is you having an option. This is a crossroads. You can go left or you can go right. Wands are all about passions, creativity. So whatever direction you choose, if you notice, he's holding the world in his hand. So it's kind of like the world is your oyster. No matter which direction you go, you're going to have success. You're going to have happiness. You're going to have good things come no matter which one you choose. But you're being asked to pick one. So now moving forward, you have made your decision. You've decided to go left or right, and now you are building for a new future. He's looking off into the distance. He's seeing the possibilities of new things to come and ready to build that foundation. Now, following the 3 would be the 4, and the 4 shows up as kind of like the 4 pillars of a building or something like that, and it's building that structural foundation. Now, coming over here to this 2, this is where it gives me the sense of this being a relationship reading, not so much a career reading. It could be a career reading if you chose for it to be that way. But this is, on the whole, this is a new relationship coming in for you. This is a new emotional connection coming in for you. Now, if you're making this a career reading, something burned down previously. Something at work just wasn't going right. You made some decision to go left or right, whether that was moving to a different company, changing careers, whatever the decision was, and now you are ready to move forward and find your happiness within this new company, this new position, this new environment that you're in. So you're looking for that sort of emotional connection to the work that you're doing now. All right, let's move forward. What else do we have for Pisces for this week? Justice. All right. So this is finding balance, win-win situations, or the truth coming out. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so 9. That's this one again. So we've doubled down on the 9s now. We've doubled down on you setting boundaries, creating boundaries, and setting boundaries for yourself and for what's in your best interest. And I think that's where this justice comes in, is it's you, now that you've created these boundaries, it's like, okay, we're not going to take any more shit from anybody. I don't know why justice is coming out that way, but that's just the way justice is coming through today. Here's your hermit mode energy, doubling down on your hermit mode energy. Again, for me, I'm an intuitive reader, so these aren't necessarily the actual meanings of the cards. But for me, again, this is you taking care of number one. This is you taking care of yourself, pulling your energy back to you and focusing on what's directly in front of you and what's most important, rather than putting your effort and your energy and focus in all these other different places and being distracted. You've trimmed the fat out of your life. You've made the decision to move forward in a new direction, away from toxic situations, toxic people, whatever the case may be. You've set those boundaries and you are holding people to them. And you're just kind of in this mode of looking out for number one. Anything else for Pisces for this week? And I can't remember if Pisces was on this list, but collectively I've been getting a lot of readings the last few weeks about a number of the signs being in this hermit mode energy through the end of the year, not really looking for love, not looking for relationships, you know, that kind of thing, like skipping out on the whole cuffing season, and re-emerging next year after the holidays, like after New Year's or whatever, and then getting back into the dating pool. I don't know if you fell into that category previously, but that is some of the energy that I'm picking up, because your hermit mode is so strong here that, oops, I just kicked it over. Yeah, your hermit mode is covering up your potential relationships right now. How symbolic. Did you see that? That's funny. The cards speak for themselves. So here again, this 7, isn't that what we had for? Didn't we have that 7 energy, or was that somebody else? That might have been somebody else. Okay. I do multiple readings, so sometimes I forget who had what where. All right, so this 7 of Wands is chaos and confusion. It can be something competitive going on in your world. It can be you. Oh, this is what it is. It's you feeling the need to defend yourself for being in this energy. Gotcha. Because it's the holiday season, apparently you have a lot of people who are trying to get you to come out of your hermit mode energy. They want you to go do stuff. They want you to do holiday things. They want you to, I don't know, go shopping on Black Friday. Like, I don't know what the case is, but this feels like you having to defend your energy and your placement of, I'm taking care of myself and I'm not focusing on all this right now. You want it, you desire it, but this is not where your focus is right now. Your focus is on you and taking care of you. Now, this is the desire for the future. You definitely want the relationship to come through. You want to go in a direction where you can build something with somebody. But right now, you're just not in that energy. And that's okay. I don't know why I'm shuffling like way over here. Because the slot's right there, maybe. Isn't that funny? It's kind of like yelling at the TV during football, or when you're playing a video game and you're doing the cars on the racetrack and you're like leaning the remote thinking that it's gonna move the car that direction. And I'm over here shuffling. I'm like leaning all the way over in my chair to shuffle because my center point is right here. Oh my goodness. I should have a reality show. They should just watch me and just all the stupid shit that I do all day. It would be very entertaining for somebody, I swear. All right, Knight of Pentacles. So this is a slow-moving energy. This is you taking your time, achieving the things that you're trying to achieve. Again, this Hermit mode energy. It's not stopped. It's just slow. You're not in a hurry. Slow and steady wins the race. So this is definitely your energy, just being like, I'm going to take it one step at a time. I'm not in a hurry. Things will happen when they happen. This person will come into my life when it's the right time. And until that time, I'm going to do me. I'm going to focus on me, and I'm going to create healthy boundaries, healthy being the key word here, healthy boundaries, and I'm going to hold people to those healthy boundaries, and I'm not going to take your shit. Nice. All right. Do we have anything else? Do we have anything else? No, from this deck? I'm hearing this one. Okay. So this is the Messenger Oracle. Was it this one? This top one, not the bottom one. Okay. Surrender to the flow. Seek the lesson. I pulled it anyway. Oh, and here's a third. Challenge your perceptions. I don't know if any of those were the cards that you were supposed to get, but I felt called to like pull all three of those. So let's see. Was there a card in here that they were specifically? Know your power. Anything else? Time to reflect. Yep, that's your Hermit mode energy. Nurture all you love. Okay, so these... We're going to play a little game here. So these are the three that I pulled. And these are the three that came out, like the three flippers. So, surrender to the flow is, for me, on some level, it feels like this Hermit mode energy where it's like you're not putting up blocks per se. Like healthy boundaries are different than blocks. Blocks would be you being like, okay, none of this, none at all. Blocks would be like walls. I feel like this is you taking your time to just go with the flow right now and do you. Seek the lesson. Hermit is about lessons. It can be a quest for personal truth, for spiritual growth, going within for clarity, that kind of thing. So I feel like both of these, on a spiritual level, surrender to the flow and seek the lesson and challenge your perceptions, all have to do with this Hermit mode energy, which again is seeking clarity in a situation, personal truth, spiritual growth, you know, that kind of thing. Now moving down here, know your power. So that is your Justice card and you creating these boundaries, knowing what you're worth and not settling for less, and being okay with people walking away from you or walking away from a situation because you know your worth, you know your power, and you're not willing to settle for less. Time to reflect. This is about your Hermit mode energy and taking care of yourself. And nurture all you love, again, is your Hermit mode energy and taking care of yourself. This is you this is coming through as like self-care, you know, that kind of thing, putting yourself first. Now, I know nurture all you love can reflect everything in your sphere that you love. This could be your friends, your family, this, that, and the other. But for you and the energy that's going on, this really is coming through more about taking care of yourself and loving yourself and nurturing all of those aspects of you that you have been possibly neglecting for however long you've been neglecting it. All right, anything else? Any other oracle cards want to come out? Angel answers, moonology. No. Okay. I guess that's all we have for you. So Pisces, thank you for being here, for bringing your energy. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Help me grow and get my messages out to more of the collective. Check your sun, moon, and rising signs, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.